What's up, Silver Stackers? Thanks so much for being here. This is Silver Slayer. Is it too late to buy silver? Did you miss the boat? Did you just find it a little too late? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Someone did email me yesterday asking this question, and I thought it would be a great conversation to put into a video. Love for you all to participate. But first, I got an alert from YouTube yesterday saying that my channel just passed 10 million views. 10 million channel views. That's a lot. And I was very proud, very happy, especially since that was the same day I announced the winner of my 55,000 subscriber giveaway. So I'm pumped up. I'm more motivated and determined than ever. Well, since I hit 10 million views throughout my entire YouTube career, I want to set a goal. I want to do something. I want to double that in 1 year. So since today is June 30th, we'll just round up a day just to make it easier. On July 1st, 2023, that is the time frame I have to make another 10 million channel views. So by July 1st, 2023, my channel will have reached 20 million views. 10 million views in 1 year. That's the milestone. You guys can update me or track it or say, hey, Slayer, you got X amount of millions of views to go left. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And that just means a lot of new content coming out from me, and hopefully you are all going to be here for the ride. Just wanted to say thank you all. But anyways, yeah. Is it too late to buy silver? I don't think it's ever too late. There's definitely better times to buy than other times, but how I would respond to the guy that emailed me. And by the way, I always respond to emails. If you ever have a more personal question or I guess more of an in-depth question, it's always better to email me than leave a comment, since I get hundreds of comments on every video and I'm posting 2, sometimes 3 videos a day. It's hard to keep up. But if you email me and say, "Hey, this is what's going on," much easier for me to respond and kind of give a more individualized response. But anyways, yeah, he said that. He said, I'm new, I'm thinking about it. It seems perfect, but am I too late? And I said, no. I mean, we tend to always think we just missed the boat for everything. Even prime example, Bitcoin. I remember I got into Bitcoin when it was $1,200. I started telling you guys around that time. Then it hit $2,000 and everyone's like, "Oh, I missed the boat. It's already up to 2,000." And then it went to 3,000. And then they said, "Oh, now I missed the boat." And they kept thinking, because they just found it, they said, "Oh, it's up to 5,000 now. It's too late. I should have bought it at 3,000. It's 5,000 now." And then it goes to 10,000. You see what I'm saying? You always it always does feel like you just missed it, or it's like too good to be true. But if you understood silver's true value, then whether it's $23 or $30 or $50, none of that matters, because you're understanding what the dollar is worth and what silver is worth. The dollar's true value versus silver's true value. No amount of fake money can equal real money. So no, it's not too late. And plus, if you want to look at it, realistically, silver was $30 last year, and now it's down to 20, low 20s. So this is even a better entry point than last year. Now, given the average price of silver for the last decade has been $15, but still, we're talking about triple digit silver here. Some people saying quadruple digit silver. So if we're talking about low $20, then no, you didn't miss the boat. If anything, this is the perfect entry point. Silver stackers will always get the last laugh. The people that are saying that we're crazy and that it's a slow market and there's nothing in it, those are the ones that are going to be kicking themselves in the butt. Just like the people who didn't listen to me when I told them to buy Bitcoin at $1,200, those people are now kicking themselves in the butt. And the people that did listen to me are very well off now. I've made a lot of people millionaires, because I'm not even kidding. You can find videos where I'm on Coinbase telling people how to buy Bitcoin, and on Coinbase the price was $1,200, $1,200, and it got up to 60,000. So you gotta understand what you're getting into, though. You have to understand. And that's probably why I make so many videos explaining, what makes silver so valuable in the supply deficit, is because when you really understand how valuable or how critical, how essential silver is needed in the economy, and how much of it there is left, which you know, is shrinking yearly, then when someone says, "Oh, $50 silver, that's too expensive," you logically can say, That's not too expensive because you understand why silver is needed and how much more it's going to be needed." If you don't understand that, then yeah, $50 silver might sound a little crazy to you. And that's because you don't understand why we invest in silver into the first place. So, no, it's not too late. Now, when I was talking about there's different entry points, there's different times to buy. And this is especially since a beginner, because if you're talking about missing the boat, that means you're a beginner, and you're trying to enter the market. But silver is a different market than most other assets. So if you are an investor into stocks or something, and you're thinking about getting into silver versus someone who's never invested a single dollar in their entire life trying to get into silver, those two people could have completely different angles, and they both have to know how to play those angles. If you're trying to compare stocks or the stock market to the precious metals market compared to the crypto market, you're going to get burnt because stocks move at an entirely different pace and speed than precious metals. Crypto moves at an entirely different pace and speed than precious metals. So if you go into precious metals thinking it's a get rich quick scheme or that the markets are going to, flop 2000% within a week or something, you're going to set yourself up for failure. Precious metals is a long-term preservation of wealth, putting your money away as the dollar slowly burn or actually quickly, just diminishes, collapses in purchasing power. And there is no missing the boat when you look at it that way. Missing the boat means, you missed out on your chance to really, profit or to get in. But anytime you're putting fake money into real money, you're not missing the boat, you're just putting yourself on the boat. I mean, even if silver was, let's say, $100, the reason someone would say that's too expensive is because they feel like that $100 is worth more than that ounce of silver. But if you understand the dollar's true value, then that $100 means nothing to that ounce of silver. Silver's value is the 1 ounce inside of it, not the price tag attached to it. So there is no missing the boat. Yes, when silver's $100, people could have got in a lot earlier, like us, but those people are still at least transferring fake money into real money. Do you get what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to I guess portray the narrative I'm trying to show to really get you to understand that when you're putting your money in silver, there's no wrong, right? There's no wrong way to do it really. There's no wrong way to buy. There are wrong ways to sell. That's a whole separate video. But going back to that question, reverting back to that email that guy asked me is, did I miss the boat? Is absolutely not. This is the perfect entry point. When most people are buying, you should be selling, and when most people are selling, you should be buying. Nobody's buying Bitcoin right now. This is the perfect entry point, right? I'm buying a little bit of Bitcoin right now myself. It's a perfect entry point because nobody's buying it. Everyone's selling it. That's when you get in. When the markets are down, everyone's giving up, that's when you buy. You know when most people are going to buy? When it skyrockets back up to $40,000 and the news is talking about it and all your friends, that's when everyone's going to buy. That's the worst time to buy. That's when you should sell. No one was listening to me to buy Bitcoin at 1200. You know when they all bought? When it was up to 18,000, the first bull run, or was when it was up to 60,000. That's when most people bought. That's the worst time to buy. Don't buy high. You're supposed to buy low, sell high. Don't buy high, just pray it goes higher, right? Same with silver. Most people aren't buying silver because the price is low, but when the price rises to $100, they're all going to be buying it. That's not investing, right? Investors buy low, sell high. Buy the dips, sell the tops. It's so funny why how people do exactly the opposite of what they're supposed to do to make money. And I mean, that does, I know why people will need validation or confirmation that the price can go higher. Once they have that validation in front of them that, hey, it's going up, then they feel comfortable enough. But if you understand silver's true value, which what I've been trying to explain this whole video, then you don't need confirmation that it can go higher because you know it can and you know it will. That's why you're buying low, because you know for sure, without a doubt, that silver is worth more than $23 an ounce. You know silver's worth more than $50 an ounce. So, regardless of the price, you know that at least you're putting your money into something that holds its value, and you can't miss the boat in terms of that. I want to take a second to give a shout out to my channel sponsor, BullionMax.com. I'm honored to be working with one of the best bullion dealers online. Great prices, great deals, and by far the best packaging out of any company that I've ever seen. They even offer a silver starter kit, which is 5 ounces of silver at below employee pricing, with extremely high premium coins for a great deal. It's only one per household, but a great way to lower your dollar per ounce average a bit and get a chance to grab some great coins. So shout out to Bullion Max, such a great company, always sending me silver to give away to my subscribers as well. BullionMax.com, and if you want the starter kit, go to BullionMax.com/SilverSlayer. And also make sure to go to AG47Apparel.com if you want to express your love for precious metals with the clothes on your back. Thanks for tuning in. This was Silver Slayer. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.